Hey everybody, and welcome to Venba. Not horror, it's not scary, maybe not in the traditional sense, I don't know. And so it's just a casual game, and I'm gonna do just like one long take of this, so I'll probably be in different outfits every so often, so don't be alarmed. And I'm gonna do a whole lot of narrating, so hydrate up. Also, check it out. I have this like Lilo and Stitch straw topper. It's pretty sweet. I don't want to brag. Think well. Man, I missed it. Well, time 1988. Leaving already? Ayo, sorry. Did I wake you? What time is it? 8. How are you feeling? She looks pretty tired. Yeah. Feeling tired. Just like yesterday. I feel that. Ah. Okay, I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There's some leftover idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis real quick. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay. I was just about to leave. It's just idlis, very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba, don't worry. Ah, so that's Venba. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Boy, you crazy. Just coffee? Fine, I'll make it then. Wait 5 minutes. Venba, really, it's fine. No. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school I'll be done in a minute. ... Okay. Oof. I don't know why you're so tired, but I feel like that a lot of mornings at least. Oof. Okay, let's get to... Wow. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although... Should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers. And they would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. The recipe's still readable, that is. Crank up them tunes, let's do this. Oh god, alright. Cookbook, let's do this. Tools, idli plate, towel, cooker, ingredients, water, batter. Alright, holes to let the steam through. These also have holes, so batter can cook. Make sure to something or it will leak. Arrange the plates so steam can cook batter properly. Okay. I have not made idli with these kind of plates before. The only difference from mine seems to be the holes on the plates. Yeah, I have also, probably not surprisingly, never cooked idli, but the recipe also calls for towels, I'm not sure why. But Amma swears this method makes the idlis a lot softer. What do I gotta do? Water? Okay. I'll do idli. Alright, these also have holes so batter can cook. Make sure to something or it'll leak. Cover it? I guess I could cover it with a towel? I don't think I should cover the batter with the towel. Should I put it in there? No. Alright. Well, hold on. So I gotta rotate. Whoop. Alright. Because I don't want those to be over top of the idli hole. Now do I? No. I'm really determined to do that. Okay. Well, alright. Let me fill that with some more batter. Whoop. Nice. Okay. One more. Shoop. Wait, no point putting. Oh. Yeah. Sorry. Shoop. Nice. Now do I do it? I don't think I should cover the batter with the towel. Alright. Good enough for me. Alright, let's see how it turns out. You haven't had idli before. It's not my most favorite, but I do like it. I think it is like batter or dough made from rice, I think. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. Yeah. Alright, I guess I should have seen that coming. Seems the batter leaked through the plate holes and spilt everywhere. Let's try again. Alright. Agua. Thank you. Last time I added the batter like this, batter leaked through the tiny holes. I should try something different. Maybe the towel would help stop the leak. Okay, yeah. I guess that makes more sense than what I was trying to do, which was put the towel over top of the idli, so... I think I had the right idea with that, at least. Huh. I don't think I've seen idli made like this, but I'm no pro, so I don't know. Alright. Boom. Yeah, I think that's everything. Alright, now let's see how it turns out. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. Ah, that looks way better. It's done. Man, gotta get some rest. Not joking. Aw, little smiley face. I love that. Curry nose, I think. Oh, wow, you even took the time to make our faces. I think you forgot about my beard, though. What a critic. You really didn't have to do this. Now, what else could I do? My husband can't figure out idlis. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skip lunch once. Avalon, you're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. Starve? That's okay. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave, what will I do for lunch? I still have to cook. As exhausted and sick as I am, you just wouldn't have seen it. I don't have a coffee machine here to survive on either. Ugh. Just coffee? Is it so hard for you to cook, even on days like this? ... You're right. Sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. Oh, part-time work? But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's gonna be tough to stay in Canada. You know, there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. I wonder what that's like. They are not free in America. It's like almost the opposite of free, but whatever. Like, that's a pretty cool, I don't want to say mask if I'm wrong, but alright. Looks like somebody's feeling more like herself. Making herself some idli. Except she's not doing the towel method. Well, you know, we just learned that. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? I love that frying pan loading screen. So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What? What's with you? That was a pretty intense. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Okay. Italy's again. Ah! What has gotten... Okay, now that's exasperating. What has gotten into you today? Look at the Italy. Nothing but eyebrows. What? Italy? Kid Italy? Aw. So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only gonna get more expensive though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. Furrowed brow. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. That is not a choice I'd want to have to make. What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? She just looks happy. I don't know, it's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know, I feel very calm for some reason. Oh, that makes one of us. Pavelan, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? Yeah, I would not be able to choose between having to move back home, essentially move back home, or stay put where it's kind of challenging. Ooh, 1994. All right. 6 years into the future. Aww. Think they have a son? My name is Pavelan, sir. Pavelan? Kaveen. Where did you run off to? It would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon? Yeah, I don't have time to play, Kaveen. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I've managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon? Kaveen, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Kaveen, wait. Don't run. Nice. Superhero cape time. I like it. But did his eyes move? Kaveen, come back here. This has become a routine now. I could have swore that mask on the wall. I thought his eyes moved. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics. Oh, that towel is so dirty. Here, wear this shirt, Gunna. No! But sir, you can just take me on a probation period, maybe? I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner. Put this on, Gunna. Hurry up now. But I don't wanna. Speak in Tamil, Kaveen. I can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, Gunna. I understand. Uh-oh. Yes, good boy. Alright. This doesn't sound very optimistic or happy, does it? Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. I feel like we don't get to see Dad smile much. There's Kaveen. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. I'm telling you, it's time for it to go. They didn't buy the hundreds of units of inventory story? Yeah, let's do that one. That's not entirely untrue. I helped out in a grocery store when I was 12. Dude, what? When you were 12? And you were paid in candy. I wish. Ah, well, I've only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here, not with my English. I spend half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. That is me when I speak a language that's not English, or sometimes English. I should watch cartoons with Kaveen. I can understand those shows. Maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa. Yes, but your son is gonna forget Thummel at this rate. Did you know his friends called him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speaking Thummel. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyway. I would go with names tell stories. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name after all. Who else is gonna tell them? And Kaveen means beautiful. It's such a lovely name, and it suits you. Yeah, I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt, we haven't. You know he aced yesterday's English quiz? What? He did? Really? Good job. We should celebrate, Ghana. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Ooh. Can we order pizza? Classic kid. Speaking Tamil, Kaveen. I want pizza. How about something better? Like parota? Dosa? My favorite. Idiyappam? Ghee dosa? Alright, that's another dosa. Biryani? Kari dosa? Some more dosa. No, I'm tired of all of these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese. Extra toppings. Man, this kid's living the rich life. You eat pizza all the time. Kaveen, have you ever had putu? I don't know that one, no? What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. A rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. It looks just like a rocket launching. It does it? Okay. Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. That's easy, right? Yeah, there's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. Dot, dot, dot. Think she's gonna win him over. Alright, will it really look like a rocket launch? Dot, dot, dot. Do you wanna see? Ah, man. Pizza as a kid always wins. Alright, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? Well, we need to make the flour first. Cranking up tunes. I don't know what putu is. Alright, ingredients. 500 grams of rice, some water. Blend the rice first. Separate the fine rice from chunks. Submerge. And then combine 500 grams of fine rice with water. Okay. Alright, let's make some flour. When do we get to the rocket part? Don't rush me. Be patient. I'm sorry. Okay. So we'll blend this. And then separate the fine from the chunks. Can I put it on the... Oop. Oh, I hadn't blended it. Whoops, my bad. Alright, blend first. Blended rice. I should shake the sieve over the towel to catch everything. Very smart, thank you, Venba. How much, do I just keep going? I feel like that's enough. Alright, that's good. Alright, so now I have fine chunks, or fine rice and chunks. Combine the water with... What should I do with the chunks? Combine 500 grams of rice with the water. I feel like I'm gonna screw this up. Well, recipe says adding flour to the rice is the final step. No, this is way too runny. We must have added less than 500 grams of rice. We need to find a way to use all of it. Okay, well, I have to blend it. Separate. Maybe I should have added. There we go. Maybe I should have thrown like water from this thing as well, from the sieve. Sieve? Yeah. Something chunks. Something NE. We can't add this to the water directly. It'll become chunky. We need to find another way to use it. Can I reblend it? Oh, I just need to like keep doing this? Oh. So it's more just like you have to have a lot of fine rice, or all of your rice needs to be fine. Okay, I just gotta keep doing it for all 500 grams. All right. Simple enough. And I like this music. All right, that looks like all 500 grams. I think this is perfect. Sweet. Why does this feel like flour even though there was so much water? You have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Oof. Kind of a rough description. All right, that wasn't too hard. Come on, when will we get to the rocket? Oh, what is that? Okay, oh god. Flour, coconut, 4 tablespoons of something, 3 tablespoons of something else. Put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. Why? A puzzle? Oh god. Okay. So we should put the flour and coconut as far from each other as possible. Oh, I see. It's alternating. Alright, this is straightforward. Assemble the parts so that water steams and cooks what's above. Tricky part is figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed. And in what order. Coconut can crumble easily. Okay. Alright. So this said water first. Nope, sorry. Put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. So I would say it's 3 tablespoons of coconut. No? Oh, yes. So 1, 2 flour. Another. Yes. 2. 1 on top. 4, 3. Throw that lid on. I feel pretty good about this one. It's lunchtime. This is cool. Whoa. I got some rocket vibes. Successfully launched Putu. Ooh, complete 1 recipe without messing up. I don't want to brag. I'm a gamer. I can't believe it didn't fall. Come on, can we do that again? Ooh, I've never had Putu, I don't think. We are unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. Aww. Is he asleep? I think so. Gavin? Yeah, he is. Good. So that interview, another dead end? Yeah, I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. Really? So important? We'll keep you on file? I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we could make it work here. ... Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. ... What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take that sales job at his company. ... Yeah, honestly, it is all about who you know. I mean, I don't know if that's the way it works in Canada, but we barely know anyone. We're not in a position to pick and choose our help. Dot dot dot. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. That even here, we still have to beg people like Sudesh. Not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kavin on that putu today, you're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kavin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kavin? I just feel that there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel that same wall growing around Kavin. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kavin? It's just so hard to even talk to him. He speaks in English all the time. And he talks so fast. It's hard to understand him. It's like he's in a different world than us. Dot dot dot. Well, it's more than just that. Do I know that? He doesn't eat lunch at school? Oh, like they pack lunch and he doesn't eat it at school. He brings it back every day with some excuse. I don't know if the other kids make fun of him for it or if he's embarrassed. I don't know. I'm worried. These things bother me too, but we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here, and he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities, but it also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Dot dot dot. Yeah, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. He'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? I remember that from 6 years ago. I remember that. That's gotta be really challenging. It kind of reminds me of this book my wife suggested I read called The Namesake. I don't know if it's so much like food focused like this game is, but it is very similarly following, I think, first generation immigrant family, and kind of the battle that ensues with identity, and then with their kid, how their identity kind of changes based on who they're around, who they want to be. I don't know. I can't imagine what that's like. Go on. Tell her. His name is Pavelan. He's my dad. E-A-A-V-A-L-A-N. She says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know when my dad left the office? Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see him today? Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them. Does he... Why is this text box, like, kind of smudged? Does he usually go home with someone? She says no, Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. Oh, I forgot to look at the time because I was blabbing. I think it's like a year later. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. Huh. Maybe he's just, figuring things out. Like, walking to clear his thoughts. I don't know why he wouldn't have called ahead, though. Why are we talking through the park? Why are we walking through the park, Amma? You think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kana. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If you decided to walk home from the office, it should be through here. But the lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? Oh my god, I hope he's okay. Do you think he went somewhere else first? But where would he go for this long? I don't know, Kaveen. Enough with your questions. Ah, he's just worried. Sorry, Gunna, I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, I'm sure he's fine. You don't have to stay quiet, Kaveen. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Or here. Gotta work on my inflection. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask it in Tamil. Sneaky. Okay. Ooh, okay, I can do that. Aha. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Ah, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. I don't know. Maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Ah, nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Kaveen. Maybe that's why. The writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh, yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. Try to brighten the mood. I love how you meet. Story. How did you and Appa meet? You know I'm named after a type of poem, right? Oh, yes, Appa told me. A Venba is kind of like a haiku. The private school where I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms, and horrible pay. So we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this was a big break. But he was the shabbiest person I had ever seen. He looked like he had just woken up. Was it Appa? Yes. Still, I answered all his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine, but it wasn't an article. Ooh, it was a poem? It was a Venba, a gorgeous one too. It was about the school, the students, our protest, and it was about me. Somehow people could ignore a protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention, and as a result, so did our protest. The school was forced to change, and I was smitten. Gotta write a poem for my wife. Just, yeah, I don't have any skills like that, sadly. Do you think you'll ever go back? Yeah. Where? India. Oh, I'd love to. But maybe not for now. We had a wonderful life there. I do miss it. But we didn't have you. And you are our life now. ... I think it'll be good for you if we stay here a bit longer. We can all go back once you're old enough. ... Where is this dad? Oh, the music stopped. Amma, I see Appa.
மரம் மண்ணோடு முகில் விண்ணோடு
Oh, I'm worried.
உயிர் உன்னோடு
Oh no. Somebody mug him?
தழல் சுடாது
Oh.
இருள் தொடாது
Oh.
நிழல் என்றால்
Somebody did mug him? God. Writing when he's upset. Oof. Jeez, I thought this was gonna be more casual. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. 2006. And high school? Or college? Maybe college. He still didn't fix his glasses? Oh, I just finished cutting up the onions too. I think you should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Kaveen pack. Oh, maybe high school graduation, packing for college? Ooh. All right, let's get to it. Biryani gravy. Oh my god, there's no instructions at all. Yeah. Layered biryani is really fancy. I've never made it that way before, but I've seen Amma make it the night before we left India. Okay. Maybe I can try remembering them. Remember, add all these first. Okay, so spices. These ingredients so expensive. Amma, why are you going through all of this trouble? It's okay, Dee. It's a big thing to leave to another country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. What is... Oh, add all these first. Yep. Sorry. Yes. Okay. So... Cardamom. Bay leaves. Cloves. Fennel seeds. Oh, I think okay, that was it then. I wish you could see how much these cost here. You would lose your mind over these prices. There's a logic to the order you add these 4 ingredients in. Maybe pepper, maybe a lemon or lime. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredient you add first will always fry more in the oil than the one you add next, okay? If I want onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. Once you add tomatoes, they release so much water it's hard for anything to fry after, so tomatoes should be last. So we'll go for onions, chilies, and ginger garlic based, and then tomatoes last. Of course, the tomatoes go in last. You went through a lot of trouble for the recipe book, Amma. I'm sorry I couldn't take better care of it. But I'm fixing these now, and I hope Kaveen can appreciate it when he cooks these. If he ever does. Yeah, Kaveen does not seem intent on Indian food right now. Now, the beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That order is important. Then add water and let it reduce. How am I going to remember all of this? Don't worry, I've added all these instructions to the recipe book that I gave you that I'm going to in the future neglect. Salt. Wait. Okay, so salt, pepper, spices, right? Yeah. After the salt and powders. Okay. Yep. Called it, mate. Alright, let's do this. Salt. What is that? The biryani masala, turmeric, and chili powder. Now the beef. Now the water. This smells divine. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and we can start the layering. Oh my god, that was just like part 1. Gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. I hope I can finish it before Kaveen leaves. He's not going anywhere without this biryani, trust me. Layered biryani. Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Alright. Oh god. Once done, let sit in low flame for 30 minutes. At least the second part is salvageable. I think the idea is to put everything in the pot, seal tightly, and let it simmer together. The 1, 2, 3 might refer to the different layers of gravy, rice, and other things, but in what order? Maybe I can try to remember. Let's find out. I see. We just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer? Yes. What's wrong, Amma? Oh, Amma, why are you crying? You know we'll visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else would we go? I know, Kana. It's just so far away. Uh-oh. I'm afraid that did not, help me remember much. saffron milk, rice. Hold on. You can go back in my memory banks here. We just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. I am gonna mess this up, I think. We add everything on top of the rice layer, so... Would... Uh-oh, why is there an empty bowl here? No? Nope. So maybe like... one rice... and... a layer of everything. Uh-oh, I think I already messed it up. You know why? Because the cashews, I think I need to go on top. Because once I used them, they disappeared. The rice. And then everything. You know, I didn't look at... Ah, crap, I went too fast. Nope, fried onions should also be by itself. Rice. E. Okay, I think I'm getting it slowly. What happens if I use, it's all of it. Okay, so it's rice, ghee, rice, and then ghee, and then, oh, it won't let me use the ghee anymore. What? Oh, there's mint here too? And then everything else? Mint? Yeah, not really giving me a lot to go on. We just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. I don't understand. But then what's 1 and 2? Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, give me a little hint, please. Yeah, this is hard. I could really use a hint. I should scoop out a layer of beef using the empty bowl. Oh. I wondered what that bowl was used for, but... Okay, so rice, beef. So rice, beef, rice. Wait, right? I think? Rice. Or no, maybe one is beef. So beef, rice, toppings. Okay. Cashews, ghee, cilantro, fried onions, saffron milk, and mint. Man, I forgot about this empty bowl. I just have to cover it with the lid now. All right, I think this is it. Just need to keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. The rice will fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavoring it. I can't wait. Da-da-da. Should be good now. What? That was already 30 minutes. Nice. Looks amazing. Yeah, I'm actually getting kind of hungry, as always. Family beef successfully make the biryani. Oh man, good biryani is very satisfying. How is it? Oh, so good. Beef really is the best. Oh, it's really good, Emma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Aw, Emma, stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Gunna, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive, we might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, oh, my friends are driving there today after all, so I'll be going with them. Ugh, yeah, that's a hit. This way you and Appa won't have to drive all day. Yeah, I was looking forward to the drive. We don't have to sugarcoat it. We could all spend time together before we send you off. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. Last chance for us to annoy you with unsolicited advice. Amma, that would be nice. But I think it's just easier this way. You can always annoy me another time. Okay, Gunna, sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Bruh, you gotta stay focused, man. Maybe we can drive there next week and drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know why. I've packed a lot more of the biryani. I also packed some hoodies, pickles, and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Kaveen? Mama, I can't take that in the car. Why not? I packed for your friends too. You can all eat. Mama, they don't want biryani. Psychos. And the whole car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? Kaveen, I put a lot of effort into making all of it this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask, but what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. I can't believe she gave him all the pieces. I'm just eating Cusca here? That's not healthy, Kaveen. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Brad, alright, why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat. I said no, Mama. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like Little India anymore. I just want to be normal for once. I don't know about Canada, but hopefully we're a little bit more accepting. Kinda, the language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Kaveen. You don't have to change who you are for us, but just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you chose not to be a part of it, just because you think it's not normal. And why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's just, there's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never going to see me again. I'll visit often, okay? Alright. And I'll call every week, too. So please try not to worry, okay? Alright. I think we all said that when we moved out, but you know, come on. No one's perfect. Is that them? Yeah, I think so. That girl, I've never seen her before. Poor kid, this is why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. Dad's losing focus here. There he goes. I suppose it's good that he's so independent and makes his own choices, even if they are so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. Man, I don't know what that has to feel like, but it's gotta be hard. Why? We are unable to offer you or our secondary teacher position at this time. Again? And she cannot catch a break. Oh, did Kaveen reach the university? Did he text or call yet? No, but we told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yep. Well, maybe he hasn't got... Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Ah. Well, it is a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh, sure, let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Bad ... Yeah, you're right. Oh wait, he forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week, but maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course not, Pavelan. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kaveen? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When Kaveen said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally, something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote too. All the stories you read to him as a child, were just ones you wrote on the spot. Yeah, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, solemn ... Maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. And I don't think we can blame him for that. Another sad ... I ... Guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kaveen to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. Or we should have stayed, right? If you're going to suggest that I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on. I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kaveen, and I have you. Home is where you two are. Oh, gosh. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. 2014. I forgot what the previous year was. Uh-oh. Happened to Pavalon. Maybe Kaveen's coming home? Ooh, rotate. What? So satisfying. Alright. I know what we're making. Motoku. I think that guy might be done. Yep. I don't know, 3 doesn't seem like enough for me though. Like the super savory, crunchy snack. Ugh, it's good. I don't know this one. Oop. So satisfying. It's like ASMR cooking. Ooh. Nice fried. I say nice fried butt. What is that? I don't know what this one is. Nice. Nice and crunchy, whatever they are. Strike another one off the list, please. Or maybe not. Oh. Sick. Soup. Some kind of a fish dish. Sounds good to me. Nice. Is anybody else getting hungry just watching this? Because I am. Everybody, please make a small visit to your local Indian store to get some snacks and goodies. Whoop. Maybe some black pepper? Mustard seed? Red chilies. Ooh, I don't know what that one was either. Curly? Maybe? Now I'm just guessing. Ooh, man, fresh coconut too? Dang. Some kind of an herb? One more. Ooh, chicken? Alright. Oh yeah, I'm definitely eating after this one. Yeah, I thought the small one was gonna be finished first, but... Oh yeah, this is gonna be a bountiful feast. I bet Pavelan's coming back home. Or like to visit or something, but... Ooh. Make the dinner spread. Ah, yes. Uh-oh. I feel like this dinner is, What? Did somebody not show up? Dinner's gone cold. Sure, I might have a lot of plans today, but I think I can stop by for a bit later tonight. Oh, come on. Whoop. Okay. Scroll? How do I? Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. I don't know. Come on, Kaveen. You gotta respond a little bit. Oh, no. Sorry, Emma. Something came up last minute. I can't make it tonight. Y'all, just call your mom, your dad, your aunt. Just... Or else this happens. Cold food, wasted time and effort, wasted delicious food. Should be ashamed of himself. Dang. Cool house, though. We are happy to inform you that your application for the secondary teacher position has been accepted. My God, it's taken like 15 years. 15 years, something like that. Rough math, but I mean, what? Without one's dignity, one becomes a puppet. I missed it. Dang it. Bachelor of Arts. Okay, so Kaveen's graduate? Yo, that's hype. The exact vibe I was looking for. Great, but that, just so you know, that's not actually hung inside the house. That's not usually hung inside the house. My dad just liked to hang it inside. Yeah, that's fine. I just needed something unique and interesting here. By the way, for the school lunch scene, I was thinking it'd be cool if it was like a super diverse table of kids and they all shared food from their different cultures. What do you think Priya's lunch should be? Chicken tikka, spicy vindaloo maybe? That sounds like really stereotypical. Well, Priya's Thummel, so probably none of those. What if we show her eating nothing? Like, I would bring back my lunch a lot, lol. That's really funny. I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. Maybe we can touch upon that. I mean, the real thing to relate to. Oh, too serious. Come on, Chris. That might not fit the tone of the show. Oh, geez, thanks. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represents Toronto. You must have a favorite dish your mom made or something, right? It just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about the lunch. I was terrified to even open the lid. I get where celebrating a scene like this would make me feel like ooh, it's hard to read when it's moving. I get where celebrating it. Oh no, I didn't get to read it. Oh. Oh no, he's gonna cave, isn't he? I think he is. Yeah, I'll check my mother's recipe book. Uh-oh. Is Venba not around anymore? Okay, if I have to give them a recipe, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Venba even, like, taped it up. Can't believe Mama didn't take the recipe book. Oh, with her when she left to India, though. Did she move back? It looks like she's fixed a lot of these recipes. I can't read Thummel very well, but let's see. Ooh, idlis. This is putu. I made that one. Oh, I remember making this with Aman Appa, the rocket ship. Biryani, of course, Appa's favorite. Natu koji kulambu. That's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5 then. I still remember the taste, the smell, and the day she made it. There was a phone call from India, the cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. Anyway, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it once. Oh, how helpful. She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'll pick those up first and then I can start putting it together. Well, maybe he'll like kind of re-fall in love with his past, right? Uh-oh. Okay. So water and probably the tamarind paste in a bowl. But thankfully there's a diagram. It looks like I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract its essence multiple times. But probably, yeah, warm water. Mix. Aha. But probably again? Or maybe I'll move it. Oh, I'm just dumb. Whoopsies. Oh, the water really changed color. I could add more water directly to this bowl, but that might dilute the extracted water. I need to find a way to separate the extracted water and the tamarind. I have quite the idea for you. All right. And then we'll rinse and repeat, I think, yeah? Mix it, put the sieve back over top. I wonder what we're making. Well, some kind of a soup, but what kind of soup, I wonder? The water isn't really changing color that much anymore. I think I've gotten everything I can from the tamarind. Let me add it to the bowl and see. That's as much as I'm going to get, I think. I hope this means the tamarind water is ready. On to the next step. Interesting. I feel like it's not as organized as when Venba would like lay out everything. Uh-oh. Okay, well, there's no diagrams in this one. My Thumbel isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully, but maybe I can do it step by step. A lot of question marks. I think I can make out a few of these words. Toast both of the grains first. Man, he got all of the words. Just have to figure out the missing parts. And we can go step by step. Although I don't really see any grains, did I mistranslate something? It might be shallots. Yeah, I'm gonna go with shallots. I think shallots probably makes the most sense. Get like a nice little oniony kind of thing, kind of vibe to it. Well, hold on. So this had both. What else, were both of the things I added grains? What else could it be? No? Oh, so that wasn't right. Maybe just spices, right? Instead of grains. Ah, it's seeds, not grains. Okay, alright, close enough. Alright, I can't count the number of times I've woken up to this sound, though. How is it already smelling so good? Oh, I can read this part easily. Next, add red leaves and green chilies. So, curry leaves, and then actual chilies. Oh, I must have my words for red and green switched around. But I think I got it. On to the next step. Add minced something and crushed ginger garlic. Well, that now should be the shallots. And crushed ginger and garlic. Okay. It's already smelling good. It's usually around this time Amma has me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. What gives out water? Tomatoes. We learned that earlier. First add blank that creates water. Ah, tomatoes. Frying it seems to release a lot of water. And then now we'll actually add the tamarind water. So that's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this says, but only 2 ingredients left. So I'm gonna go for russet powder and a little salt. Or a lot of salt. Ah, well. The smell really takes me back. Amma was upset because of the phone call she got from home. Maybe a relative died? I think I remember now. I'm sorry, Eppa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Sounds like a sick relative. Maybe her sick mom? Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. There's no way it's that easy. Bone-in chicken, turmeric, and salt. I feel like you're missing an ingredient. I think this is gonna work. I should turn this on after I get everything in. I thought that was everything. Oh, wait, hold on. Aha, there we go. Really? Just salt and turmeric? Okay. I've actually never used the pressure cooker. I'm spoiled with just the Instant Pot. I think I'm a little too nervous to use a right and proper pressure cooker. Sick Kaveen. Triple dots. I should keep going. Yes. Oh, here we go. Cooker, wait up. Whoa, that looks fantastic. Okay, that actually does look pretty good. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Oh man, should we even feature this in the show? Some corporation is going to start selling overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. That does feel like reality, like turmeric shots. Like that can't be like a real thing. It's just something somebody made up. We just have to mix these together, I suppose. Russom is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. That's really cool, wow. I wonder how Chris will describe this to the team, an exotic take on a chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. ... Gross. Yeah, like, to like kind of whitewash it, I think is really the right way to say it. And then adorn with coriander. Ah, that looks great, Emma. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that day. Successfully finished cooking the chicken russom. Nice. Emma, why are you sad? Oh, it's nothing. Did I do something wrong? Oh no, Kana, not at all. I heard from home your grandmother. Amma loves her a lot, but sometimes people have to leave and go far away, and my mom will just miss her. Why is she leaving? It's natural, Kaveen. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? It'll happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. Or Appa. Kaveen, I wish that were true. Any recipe updates? Because that's all I can think about. Is it on me? No? Ah. Build the suspense, why don't you? A humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by little hands of one's child. Had to speed through that one. Hey, he went home? Nice. Oh, dosa time? That's what I'm talking about. That's my favorite. Alright, let's get nothing down. ... Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kaveen. Listen. It's all about temperature controlled dosa. First, pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next, set the fire to the low setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. Add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Then, it's done. Easy, right? Yeah, for you, another disaster coming up. Boo. Alright. Turn down the heat. Or cool it, turn down the heat. Oil on this. No? Oil on the sides? Or batter first? Alright, let's spread it out. Okay, and now we'll do some oil on the sides. Okay, okay. Nice and crispy. How do you know when it's ready? Let's hit it. Oh no! Thought I did everything right. Well, almost. Yeah, what did I do wrong? You got the first part right, but before you flip, it's crucial to add oil. Oh, and then turn the stove up to high. This is what will make the dosa fry and allow you to flip. Okay, all right, we got this now. Turn it to low. Get that batter going. Yeah, rotate. You can do it, me. I can do it. All right, get the batter spread out. So, oil. And then crank it up. Okay, nice. Okay. Now we'll flip that thing. Yeah. All right, that looks good. A little crispy, a little extra crispy, but you know, whatever. And then, how do you know when it's done? Do you flip it again, maybe? Oh my god. I did it! Good job. Ready to try something harder? No, not at all. No. Are you ready to try? Oh, I didn't read that one. The dosa will be a bit thicker this time so we can lay all the vegetables. Oh, this is like the pizza one, right? All the toppings. Yeah. Not really, though. All right, so similar process. Low. All right, rotate it around. Maybe. All right, there we go. So it needs to be thicker, so like more batter? Okay, now the toppings. I have to add all of them? Actually, you can just add whatever you like. So it is like a pizza. Everyone's with the bomb is different. Just make sure to add ghee first. All right, so ghee. Honestly, I kind of want everything. Carrots, some onions, idli powder, and green chilies. I want the works. And now we'll crank it up. Thought I'd forget, didn't you? Yeah, kind of a big deal. I feel like, do you hold it? Oh, nope, I guess not. Okay. All right. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Yeah, I told you it's easy. I haven't made this in a while. This was your Appa's favorite. Curry dosa is dosa with minced meat? Yeah, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do it with chicken, beef, whatever. Right, cool the stone, lower the temp, get that batter in. Yep, there we go. All right, get that rotation going. So I imagine it'll be, now we can start adding the curry toppings. Like with the bum, you want to add the ghee first, then add the beaten egg as a coating, followed by the actual curry and finish it with coriander. Okay. Ghee. And then the beaten eggs. That sounds pretty good. And then the curry. And then the coriander. Crank it up. Oh. And now we'll flip wham. Let that fry up. And now we're cooking. I feel like I've already said that before, but that's all right. Another one down. This is fun. Yeah, it really is. You're doing great, Kaveen. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you go back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. There are restaurants that can serve dosas like this back there. You wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I came here for more than just dosas, Kaveen. Oh yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh? Okay, well you start eating these, I'll make the rest, and then join you. Oh, no, 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 I'll do it. Otherwise they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do it this one time at least. Sure, Kaveen. Successfully finish cooking the dosas. have something to show you. This is Amon's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Thummel? This is great, Kaveen. Is this all research for that show you're writing? No, actually, I quit that job. Wow. Oh, why? I felt like a fraud. I took the job because it was the first place that would hire me. I suppose the showrunners felt I could offer a Thummel perspective, but I've distanced myself from all of that my entire life. I couldn't even speak the language fluently. What perspective can I even offer? I've acted like being Thummel was inconvenient for me my whole life, but now I'm acting Thummel when it is convenient for me? When there's a job on the line, I couldn't deal with it. Yeah, I had no idea you felt this way. It's true, Emma. I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after Uppa. And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. And Uppa. It was so sudden. Always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me. Until I finally slept. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. Aw. That's not why I came here, Kaveen. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me, and even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I loved living here, the people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary, but really hard. I felt bad for leaving, and I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavalan... Well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Think somehow. How long are you staying for? Aw. I don't know, Emma. But this is nice. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Kana. But this is really nice. Oh man. That's a good story. I like that. I think it's perspective on something that I just can never relate to, but I think they made it like very easy to understand and kind of easy to just try to like put yourselves in their shoes a little bit, being a first and second generation immigrant. Has to be hard, no matter what country you're moving to or moving from. And just like the music, the design, the art style of the game was really cool, really interesting. And getting to look at the types of food and how it plays into who we are and where we come from. I thought this was a really cool game, and it's a really short one. So, you know, if you liked it, play it yourself. Get a little hands-on, learn about some new food that you probably don't know about or haven't heard of before. And it has made me incredibly hungry, and now I'm definitely gonna go eat. But I hope you like this game. Let me know in the comments if there's other games like this for different cultures. That would be really a cool like subgenre of game to play, and to keep an eye out for, and something I'd love to learn more about. So let me know. And if this wasn't your thing, that's okay. Check out some of the other videos I have, and in the meantime, y'all keep it real. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.